Welcome, and thanks for joining us here at Don Moore's Overflow Cafe at the all-new Don Moore on 54. For the next few minutes, we're going to see some of the finest used cars and trucks available here in Owensboro. They come from all three Don Moore locations: the Don Moore Auto Mall, Frederica Street and the 60 Bypass, Don Moore Hyundai on South Frederica in front of Best Buy, and right here at the all-new Don Moore on 54. You have a lot of choices where you shop for used vehicles, but if you stay tuned, you'll see all the advantages for shopping, buying, financing the best pre-owned vehicles here at Don Moore Automotive in Owensboro. They're safety inspected, warranty protected. They're a price range for every budget and a vehicle for every driving need. Welcome back to the Overflow Cafe here at Don Moore on 54. You know, I brag about their coffee, but of course you can enjoy breakfast, lunch, snacks. They're all 5-star. Joining me now is Tim Jewell. Tim's been with me since he was 19, so he's been here about 28 years now, coming on 29 actually. And you know, he makes sure that these cars are inspected before we put them on the lot. We want them to be right before you ever take them home with you. You know, tell me a little bit about maybe what your team's looking for when you're servicing and inspecting those cars.
Well, it's like you've always said, Don, safety first. We start with the basics: tires, brakes, batteries, all the simple things. Then we start with our 47-point lube oil and filter inspection before we ever start our used vehicle inspection.
Safety inspected, warranty protected, and a company that's been in Owensboro since 1919. We're not one of these pop-up operations that show up for a few weeks or a month and then promise you the moon, the stars, and then of course pop, they're gone and their promises are empty. And Tim, you see some of these people come in that have bought from one of these lots that kind of shows up one day, is gone the next, with these promises, coming in and needing repairs, and they're kind of left holding the bag.
A lot of little things that come in that customers they just don't realize the expense of some of these items, which we take care of before they would ever purchase the vehicle.
Yeah. You know, that's why I can say buy with confidence. You know, buy the best. Let's take a look at some of the Don Moore used car all-stars, and remember, shop them online at moredeals.com or call the number on your screen or come see us at any of the Don Moore locations. Now here's a question that's close to my heart, and we've been working here in Overflow Cafe at Don Moore on 54 today, and they ask from Evansville, what is Overflow? Well, Overflow is a coffee shop that we have here at our dealership at Don Moore on 54. Now let me tell you where that originated, because it kind of started differently. It's a family project. My wife and Marla and I, we work at the shelters, the homeless shelters some, and what we decided was, what could we do to give back? This was a passion that we've had. So 50 cents for every cup of coffee is given back. As you see the decorations, my son, he's a designer in Dallas, and he laid all of this out and set the coffee shop up, and it became a true family affair. My daughter and son-in-law, they've been involved, but basically we had a space that had a drive-through window from the building that we purchased to move our dealership to. It was actually a pharmacy window, and we decided to make it into a coffee shop, and from there we created Overflow Cafe. What you give, what you buy when you buy a cup of coffee, overflows to those who are less fortunate, and that's what Overflow Cafe is all about. But remember, they have excellent coffee.